Why, hello, my smooth friends. It's me, Smooth Brain, and today I have another new brand for you, one I've never tried before, and I'm super excited. It is Trixie Cosmetics. And I got this in a couple weeks ago, and she already has a new collection out beyond this, but this is her bowling themed collection. And there is an eyeshadow palette, and I have a lipstick from it. And I have a blush from it. It's got her Trixie T on there. For those that don't know Trixie, Trixie is a contestant from RuPaul's Drag Race. She does drag. She also does a series for Netflix where her and her friend Katya, also a drag queen, analyze different shows on Netflix, and that is freaking hilarious. So I would highly recommend watching that on YouTube if you don't already. This is this isn't a blush. This is a highlighter. Look at that. Very gold. Let me swatch that out for you. I'm just going to swatch it on my hand here. It's very coppery gold. Really pretty. So we'll use that. The lipstick. So that's the color. The highlighter is the color Surliner. Surliner? I don't know. Surliner. It's Surligneur. I don't know if that's the name or if that's what highlighter's called in French. Oh, it's called Striking. So the box says it on the front. It's called Striking, the highlighter. And then this lipstick is called Perfect 10, and it is a lip gloss. And it comes in this little heart-shaped tube. Very cute. Let's put some of this on the other side of my hand. Purpley. Alright, also I have not put on anything on my face yet, so let's do some of that. I'm going to start with our good old professional primer. And you guys know I like to put on primer with my hands. This feels like a powder after it goes on. It's really nice. It's very silicone-y. I'm sure it blurs things out. God knows I could use some blurring. And you can see I have a little bit of pinkness or redness to my face. Let's use my NARS in Vienna, the light reflecting one. You might hear my dog doing some things in the other room. She's squeaking, making the bed squeak. And that kind of is what it sounds like because she likes to hump her pillow when no one's around. So it's kind of funny. Whatever floats your boat. She's showing that pillow that she's in charge. She's the dominant pillow person. Oh, I need to put on a hairband, don't I? Because this is just not getting all over my hair. And that's not fun. Let's put that on. So the NARS foundation is a great one. It is a light to medium coverage. You can still see your skin through it, but it really does a nice job of getting rid of the redness and making your skin look very flawless. I feel like I have fuzzies all over my face now, though. I don't know what that's from. Lip gloss. That's pretty. It tastes or smells like birthday cake. And that purple's a really nice color. I think I need to find a purpley blush to go with it. I'm going to use the Wednesday blush. I do really enjoy this NYX blush. It's a straight up powder blush, but I'm going to use this purple one down here. Yeah, Trixie's really funny. She has a great sense of humor. She's very involved in the drag community. I know I think she went to the Boulet Brothers Halloween party this year. And she has a lot of great makeup tips. I mean, not for nothing, but she kind of knows her makeup. And you don't have to worry about looking like a drag queen because she'll just tell you regular tips as well. Let's see what the palette looks like now. The palette's called Queen Pin, and look, it's got like the cutest little bowling pins on the side. They're so happy. I love that. And one of the pins has like a babushka on it, and one of them has a crown, and one has a princess crown. And ooh, these colors, you're gonna like these girls. Okay. This is what the palette looks like. Isn't that pretty? It's got a full mirror, lots of beautiful colors, and it looks like it has 6 mattes and 6 mattes and 6 shimmers. So let's just go up and down because it looks like that really is the way that you should swatch them. And it looks like what's nice, I think I'm going to do 2 looks for this look too, because it looks like there's a quad that you can play with quite easily that go together. So I'm going to do 2 of these quads. So the first color, Alley Cat, then Strike a Pose, Knock 'em Down, and then Polished. And look at the shimmers are really pretty. And that Alley Cat green, oh my, these are so smooth. I'm very impressed, Trixie. And the green matte is super pigmented. I bet it's going to stain my fingers. These are really pretty. Okay, the next quad is like an orangey, grungy gold quad. So there's Spare Me, On a Roll, XXX, and then, sorry, it's hashtag XXX. And that's a triple strike, so yes. And then Queen Pin. Orange is very pigmented. The mustard is very pigmented. The XXX is a little thinner. And then Queen Pin. These are really nice. Okay, then we have a purpley green quad. So Pin Me Down, Bumper Buddies, that's cute. Ball Buster, that's a perfect name. And then Gutter Gal. And I think this is really my quad because I am a terrible bowler. I used to bowl all the time in high school and my average was about 35. So bumpers are sounding good to me. Gutters are always happening with me. Gutter Gal, that's pretty. Okay, let's see what that looks like on my arm. Very sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle. Gotta love it. Okay, so we're all zoomed in. Let me prime my eyes. I'm going to use my Sigma primer today. Okay, so I think one eye I'm going to do, as much as I want to do this dark green here, I'm going to do this quad, and then the other eye will do the purple quad. Because I love me some purples! Okay, so taking a very fluffy brush, I'm going to start with On a Roll here. That's a nice, like, grungy, goldy green. Let's put some orange on. Taking a less fluffy brush. This is a rougher number 1. I'm going to put that on this part of my eye. It's very pigmented. You hardly need any, to be honest. And I'm going to take that just a little bit in the crease too, so you can see it when you look at me and my eye is a little hooded. So then we're going to take this same brush and just use the clean side and go into the hashtag XXX triple strike. This color, not loving, to be honest. And on the eye, it doesn't look as brown as I would want it to be. So let's just build that up a little bit. It's more like a burnt orange. This is a nice fall palette, at least this side and the green side. And I'm just gonna also take that XXX and put it along here. And then I will take the Queen Pin color. I'm going to put a little bit of NYX primer on. Sticky base, sticky primer. And we'll just use my fingy to put that all along here. That is gorgeous. And then I think I'm going to use this color Polished, which is the more gold of the two golds. And we'll put that here. Oh, that is really gold. This would make a great fall look. And it is a little piecey, this gold, just so you know. It's very pretty though. Let's try the purple side. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I'm going to start with this color here, which is the Ball Buster, and then use, Ball Buster, and then use this darker purple. We'll make the same kind of pattern on the other side of my face so it looks complementary to the other one. I'm taking a big fluffy brush. I don't know where this brush is from. And we're just going to go across here. This is going to go really nice with the lip gloss and the blush I chose. In fact, this color Ball Buster, you could use it as a blush. Ball Buster! Okay, and then let's take another smaller packing brush. This is a Sigma brush. I don't know what number. And we'll take that purple, which I know is really pigmented. So I'm going to be careful putting this on. And if you tap it, you can get like this watercolor blend rather than like a harsh line. You can just tap it on, and then when you blend, it'll blend in real nice and smooth. I'm going to pick up that pink again and just put a little bit more out here and blend. And I am going to use the green color underneath, but let's put some of this Pin Me Down purple over top of this dark purple. And her shimmers are beautiful. And I think I'll use this color Knock Me Down on the inner part. And you can see the difference between the dark gold and this like lighter gold. It lets the color underneath show a little bit more, so you can really see that pink. Okay, let's put some of the green underneath my eye now. Just gonna take a thin brush. Glitter gal, gutter gal. I want to say glitter gal, but it's gutter gal. I always think greens and purples and greens and pink go really well together. So if you're looking for something to just throw a little kick in your look, go with a complementary color underneath your eye and you'll be all set. Okay, let me grab an eyeliner to put underneath. So I grabbed two from the Cosmic Beauty collection that I just had on my channel, and I'll have that linked at the end. If you guys like this, by the way, feel free to subscribe and hit like. I'm trying to grow my channel and this is really helping me out a lot. So I'm going to use the gold one on this side. These liners are really nice. They go on so smooth. And they seem to last in the waterline, for me at least. And then I'm going to use this purple one on the other side. So there we go. I mean, this is more of a bluey purple than the reddish purples that are on my eye, but it still works. It still works. All right, we got to try out some of this highlighter because it's cray. Here's my highlighter brush. I think this is from Sigma too, but yes, it's from Sigma, but I don't know what number it is because they're wearing off. And I'm just gonna take that and brush it down. And now it looks like I have sparkles everywhere, which doesn't bother me at all. Let's even put a little on my nose. Why do I have red on my nose? Got red on you. All right, I'm gonna throw on some mascara and do my eyebrows and I will be right back. So here's the final look. I really do enjoy this look. I think the shimmers are beautiful. I don't know if they seem to not be very creamy, which is always good because the creamy ones tend to get in my creases and crevices. The highlighter's a little piecey for me, but it is pretty. It's a nice pretty gold. Hopefully you can see it on my cheek. But yeah, I'm trying to grow my channel, so leave a like and subscribe. Feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know if you love Trixie as much as I do. I think she's just really funny and has a great personality. So that's all I have for you today. Be thankful, not sad, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye!